Desperate politicians unrelenting to rubbish Buhari despite achievement. Lai Mohammed, welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. Minister of Information and Culture Alhaji Lai Mohammed has said that desperate oppositions, politicians, naysayers and sponsored attackers are unrelenting in their efforts to rubbish the president, Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, in spite of all his monumental achievement as the president of a country. Let me say this. This is what continues to happen when people are put in by positions of favoritism and nepotism. Is this supposed to be what he is going to be writing about at this point in time? Any reasonable government will not even have the time to come out and counter whatever they are saying. So far they are busy working. So far they are doing their best. Sincerely, they would not. The time you're coming out to use to draft this thing, you should use it to do what I will call brainstorming. Call your ministers together, or your special advisors to call them together. Brainstorm on this security issue and come up with a point. Yes, you're using and wasting energy that is supposed to be used for something else. You're using it to draft this kind of counter proof. If you do well, you don't need to draft this. If you do well as a governor, as a president, sincerely, I've said it before, your biggest campaign is going to be when you're in office for the first tenure, how you behave. If you have to campaign for the second time, that means you did not do well in office. That is just the truth. And now, I keep saying that it can be seen that these people do not tell this man the truth. They don't. They don't tell him the truth. He's not even helping himself with all this traveling he's doing every now and then. But then when he goes out and come back, I have a feeling that he's not told what is going on. He's not at all. Even the man himself is not even fine. He's not even okay. What a man needs is rest. They are just dragging him along. And he himself, because of what we call selfish ambitions, he would not say, oh, let me calm down. The people, when they know that they have failed woefully, they resign. Instead of people should be dragging them all up and down, let somebody who said he can, water the ship come and take over. Let somebody who said he can sail this ship to a better destination, let the person come and take over. Instead of you have tried or exhausted all means, the insecurity alone is overwhelming you. Instead of you to admit it, or you do more, any of the two. If you feel you have exhausted all means, it is time for you to go. If you feel you have not, you do more. You have weakened the Boko Haram. We have weakened this. They have done that. Then somebody, after you said that, his advisors will come and write one big, they'll write big grammar, time they'll use and energy they'll use to do the right thing. God have mercy on us and the kind of people we have. On the type of people and the type of people we call leaders, God have mercy on us. Now the news in detail. But they said that despite the myriad of challenges facing the country, President Buhari's regime continued to keep Nigeria afloat. Speaking with reporters in Ilorin, Kwara State on Saturday in commemoration of President Buhari's 79th birthday, Mohammed said that the president has also set the country on a trajectory of growth and development. Despite a myriad of security challenges and amidst dwindling national earnings and a crippling global pandemic, he has ranked up a number of achievements, most of them unprecedented. President Buhari is a steady hand in troubled times, and that explains why, presiding over the affairs of the country at a most turbulent period, he has managed to keep the nation afloat, and he even set it on a trajectory of growth and development. According to Minister, as I said recently, his achievements may not seem too obvious now, especially with naysayers, sponsored attackers, and desperate opposition politicians unrelenting in their craft. But posterity will surely be kind to this man, whose life has meant service to his fatherland, a man who goes to bed at night and wakes up in the morning thinking about Nigeria. He fought a war to keep Nigeria together, and that explains his passion for the country's unity. It is said that everything happens for a reason. That Buhari is in charge of Nigeria as at this time is not a mere happenstance. His years in the military that saw him reaching the peak of his career, his various positions within and outside the military, his global exposure, his unmatched demeanor, and above all, his wisdom have all helped to stabilize Nigeria at the most difficult of all times. Reeling out the administration achievement, Mohammed said that the Buhari's regime has leapfrogged Nigeria to the modern real era, set a nation on the path of unprecedented infrastructural development, built the second Niger Bridge that its predecessors only built on paper, gave Nigeria its first modern airport terminals in decades, provided the social safety net for the poor, and introduced school feeding system that has helped push up school enrollment. Others, according to the minister, include the institutionalization of measures to fight corruption through the strict implementation of TSA and the introduction of the whistleblower policy, among others. He added that the administration has restored our country's respect and dignity in the Committee of Nations. Mohammed said, as you can see by the recent quick reversals of flight bans by the UK and Canada, and the quick decision by the UAE to reverse itself on the number of slots given to a Nigerian airline, upgraded military hardware for our armed forces, and restored the respect of our gallant military. I believe God has a reason for keeping him alive when many had written him off as dead. Instead of channeling this eulogy now, energy to this eulogy, why don't you channel this energy to suggesting wonderful ideas to him on how to go about this security issue? Let me say it again. Let me say it now. No matter how many achievements this government does without stabilizing security, they have done nothing. The primary function of a government, the priority of a government, is to ensure safety of lives and property. If they fail in this area sincerely, it will be very difficult, no matter how hard they try, in any other sectors. It will be very difficult. Why? Because is it people that are dead that will enjoy everything you have created? Is it? Of course not. Corpses cannot come out and enjoy the rail you have built. They cannot come out and enjoy the infrastructure you claim you have built or the second Niger Bridge. They cannot. So, get it right with the first and important thing, and watch how they massage your ego so you can do more. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for sending it to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.